These perps just pulled up, and this is where traffic flows, you know? What you doing? He just pulled up, and he's wearing like black, red, and white. What you doing? And they just all of a sudden got noise now. Like, what are you doing? All that just right near me. And I hear noise campaign, noise harassment. I hear loud bass music, and that's causing me like the frequencies is causing me a headache. So it was all quiet until I started filming and recording, and they're hollering and screaming. Is that an altercation? Or I thought they were acting stupid and playing around.
She a ghetto ass bitch. You feel me? Hey. Put him in the bag. You got some. He got that.
Well, 3 people that's talking that loud.
So it's all right. And I stopped and spent some pimping. It's back to me, baby. I just thought I would let you.
Oh, I didn't know he was trying to pee. Then I got a headache.
No. Adrian was. No, it wasn't. I never bullied you. That's a lie. That's a lie, Adrian. Yeah. Adrian.
So, hello everyone. Today is Saturday, August 20th, 2022 at 2:37 a.m. I didn't realize he was peeing. I'm sorry. But I'm just trying to film there like freaking ghetto noise harassment, you know, talking loud, ignorant, and ghetto. So, you know, I see all these people, grown adults, they act childish and immature and try to act stupid and clown around and everything. But narcissistic abusers, they're so fake perfect on how I should act. So, I had some gang stalking activity. So, hold on, y'all. And like they got a home to go to. Like they're sitting there. It's 2:38 in the morning. So my phone battery is at 82%. So, luckily, I guess I'm gonna tell y'all how my night went so far. But that's a gang stalker with strange headlights, an Escalade. And I had a lot of, people pass by, one headlight, strange headlights, funny headlights, tail lights, arm hanging out the window, And when a gang stalking activity when they wait till they get near me to put their arm hanging out the window. And a lot of people do it near you and they wait till they get near you to do a certain weird thing. That's how you know it's covert harassment. But dang, that's crazy that part of the secret society, Freemason gang stalking, if if you have your arm hanging out the window or drive with one headlight, then that means you're part of my murder conspiracy. And they're still here. What they're doing. So, I got a lot of freaking people harassing me and coming near me. See, they're acting stupid up in there. I hear the girls pretending to fake scream and laugh and stuff. And Star Bricker try to say, oh, well, I hope that the guy with the Audi, I hope that he finds out that you were recording his license plate and stuff like that. That's not your business. But these online gang stalkers, they're traffickers because they act like they think they own you and they get paid to destroy you. And Starbricker is sexually perverted, obsessed with where I urinate at, with being homeless on the streets and stuff. So, and they're still there. I don't even know if that guy is having sex with both of those girls. But other targeted individuals, they say to film the license plates of the gang stalkers or get their license plates or get their face. You don't know their names. And I've seen gang stalkers do weird stuff like have the front of the license plate be South Carolina, for example, and then in the back license plate of that same vehicle being like a Texas license plate. Or some perps drive with no license plate at all. It's like, how y'all get away with driving with no license plate at all? That's how you know it's like they get away with illegal stuff. But they want to hunt for talking about me breaking the law. All gang stalkers are narcissistic, fake hypocrites. So the online perps falsely accuse me, oh, you sleep in your storage unit, which is illegal. And if you don't take this this offer to come stay by me and sell out, then, I'm going to call Adult Protective Services for you because obviously you don't know how to take care of yourself. Well, first of all, I never, ever, ever sleep overnight in a storage unit. But I can take a little nap during the day. And it only happened a couple of times recently. And it wouldn't happen if the gang stalking network wouldn't keep me sleep deprived. So, I had already had my camera turned that way, so you can see my shadow. But y'all know what my face looks like. And they're still sitting there. So it's like So, I mean, oh wow, that perp had strange tail lights. And then when he put on the brakes, it was normal brake lights. So, um, oh, that was Mr. Diamond passing by, Alex Dupree's friend. So, there they go, finally leaving. That's why I say it's like, well, how is it people who can act like a thug and be ghetto and ignorant? How is it they can hold down a job or keep a job for years? You know, it's not me having a doggone mental problem that will prevent me from working. It's like workplace mobbing is freaking real. That they create, as I said, a hostile work environment and do, bullying and harassing and stuff. I mean, I went through sexual harassment my first job, and so did the foster sister Joni. I forgot about her first job was at fake McDonald's. They wouldn't even hire me, and I'm glad I don't work there. See, they're all loud, hollering and screaming. They're getting drunk. Dang, it's ridiculous. Excuse me, y'all have change to spare for food to eat? Excuse me, y'all. Y'all have change to spare for food to eat?
I'm so sorry, we do not.
All right, thank you.
I wish you well.
Thank you. See, there's somebody blasting loud music again. Come on, man. Yeah, that caught me off guard. I did not realize that guy over there that he peed over there. I'm so sorry. I wasn't trying to do that, but I was trying to film them being loud and part of the gang stalking harassment stuff. That they get loud and ghetto and ignorant and acting stupid, and it took me a little while to catch on to what the hell he was doing. So I hurry up and move the camera away. You know. See, it's so doggone easy for a guy. If you gotta go pee, it's easy. But being a female, you gotta pull your whole shorts down, pull your whole pants down, or raise your dress up. It's harder to be discreet as a female. So last night at gallery night, the last little bit of the money donated to me, from the money that was donated online, and also the money that the lady walked up to me and gave me yesterday. The day before yesterday, Thursday. That combined was enough for me to get burger and fries, burger, fries, and a bottle of water for dinner. I think that was almost $12, and that was the cheaper thing on the menu. I mean, on the menu, you know. I mean, so earlier I had some chicken biscuits for breakfast. I felt guilty because I figured fried chicken and biscuits. Oh no, that's. I mean, I haven't had that in a while, you know. But I try to stay away from fried food, you know, like I be trying to stay away from fried chicken and fried fish, and I would prefer baked chicken, baked fish, but it's hard to get when you're eating out, you know. Excuse me, y'all. Anybody got change to spare for food to eat? So, see, they're doing this on purpose. And look, arm hanging out the window. Hey, you can't copyright claim my doggone video because that's against my consent. Blasting loud, ignorant, fake music. I don't even know that. Like, I'm getting copyright claims for songs I don't even know and don't even and wouldn't even consent to listening to. So, I mean, I guess it cost, and that was all I had left. With maybe a couple of dollars left over. That's strange headlights and elbow hanging out the window. So it's like when people have their arm hanging out the window, it be looking so reptilian. It looks reptilian when they have their arm. The way they do it though, it looks so nasty. So I gotta really tell y'all what's been going on. So, you know, I went to all I did was eat, you know, dinner. After I left the library, I went to eat dinner. I ate dinner, you know, just and cuz I had to I mean and see, oh wow, that van had strange tail lights. The van had strange tail lights. So well, after I went to gallery night, you know, I just tried to avoid the crowd. Then I went to this art gallery, I guess, place, that building right there, and they had like a free exhibit. So I went in there and ate my food and then looked at some of the artwork. And they had a lady that was you know, started a conversation with me and sat down next to me, but she was like talking a hole in my head and then spit talking, and then there was another lady who like tried to talk over my food and stuff, you know, get close in my space. And this is a gang stalker with strange headlights. A GMC Yukon. And see, they gang stalk like they think they got the authority and the right to do it. So at between 2 and 3 o'clock in the morning, if I upload a video, the gang stalkers be there to give it thumbs down even that time of morning. So I ate my burger and I went to look around at the art gallery. Had to use the bathroom. I'm glad I was able to Yeah, I'm gonna tell TMI since y'all got me on the freaking streets. I'm glad I was able to take a shit and not have to be suffering out here with no place to, So after dinner, I had to do second number, and then I, came over here. I came over here, you know, tried to go to sleep. I hope y'all can hear me, because they're doing it screaming on purpose. And this thing got strange headlights, this black Chrysler Pacifica, and then a black Cadillac right behind it. They're proud to gang stalk. And they gang stalk like it's the hottest trend. They act like as if gang stalking is the hottest trend. So, excuse me, y'all. Do y'all have change to spare for food to eat? Excuse me, y'all. Hey, y'all have change to spare for food to eat? See how I think they're drunk. So, I got a headache and can't sleep. So, it was about 12:37 this morning when they had a black homeless man on a bike that physically, shook me and woke me up out of my sleep, and I had to chase him off, like not physically chase him off, but I had to cuss him out. Like, I don't know what the hell he wanted, but why the hell, like, if it's, like, why the hell would you harass a homeless woman? What the fuck do you want? Startling me out of my sleep. You startled me out of my sleep, and you on a bike. And what the hell you want? I didn't have shit that you wanted. So he did that and violated my space. My personal space. He did that and violated my personal space. And then they had a lady, looked like she was Indian from India. She was fake nice and tried to offer me whatever. She said it was a donut, but it seemed like more than one donut. But I don't trust eating them. And I think I saw her around too. I think she's homeless too. But she was purping with red shoes and offered me these donuts or whatever. And it's like, wow. After it wasn't until a couple of hours after I ate dinner, then everybody started to offer me food. And I'm like, well, I wish I would have known that. I wouldn't have ate, and then I wouldn't have ate. Then I would have if I would have known that, I wouldn't have ate, and then maybe I could have saved a little money for bus fare and breakfast. I could have saved the money for bus fare and breakfast. But, thanks for the offer. One person offered me some food, and I said, sorry, thanks for the offer, but, I had already ate. And it was at least 3 or 4 people offer me food, and then this bastard come by and try to wake me up out of my sleep and probably offer me to prostitute or something, or probably wake me up out of my sleep to ask me for a fucking cigarette or something. I don't know what the fuck he was trying to ask, but I was like, get the fuck away from me, So then they had this guy, me trying to panhandle and ask for help with enough money for food to eat for the day, like breakfast And I guess I'm planning to eat a big breakfast and then go to my storage unit and restock on the supplies. And I got the last of that, like with sanitation and hygiene, like the last of it for the month, you know. And then, no, I still gonna have some bladder pads left over. And so then after that, um, and then I'm gonna go eat a big dinner. So see, even Lucky Cab participates in gang stalking. Lucky Cab and Z Trip. So that's why they won't hire me. So so when Dixie offered me free ice cream, so when Dixie, I mean, I didn't take advantage of I try to not take too much advantage of birthday freebies and discounts and stuff, but I just doing a few. And so when Dixie has where I can get a free tub of ice cream, but me being homeless, I can only eat so much of it and then have to throw the rest away. But lately, I've been suffering, like for the past few days, been suffering acid reflux, and like yesterday I had, it was the cheapest full meal on the menu, so I had like two I had two fried chicken biscuits sandwiches with some grits on the side and some apple juice. And then for lunch I had some lemonade and a barbecued pulled pork sandwich with some chips and a little bit of potato salad and a pickle. And then for dinner I had, burger and fries. I think it was a cheeseburger and fries. But I mean, I only ate like that because that's all I had the money for, But the money, and that's all I had the money and the convenience for. So so now today I guess I might have to just do something like go eat breakfast, then go to my storage unit, take a nap in the storage unit, and then go to Winn-Dixie and get the ice cream, and then go wherever else. And oh yeah, so look at the most recent few community tabs that I do not have a cousin named Jasmine. I don't have a cousin named Jasmine. So that's Ruby McKenzie or J Demon Rotten shit playing again. Or it could be the telephone scatologia perp. Either one of them fucking with me on my blog, like harassing me with the comments. But to talk about adult protective services, that sounds like J Demon Rotten shit. Ever since after my twin sister said it, trying to bully me to get rid of my storage unit and come down to New Orleans and, oh, you're going to stay with me. I know I want to live by myself. I don't want to live with nobody. No fucking body. I don't want to live with nobody. I don't want to work with nobody. And I don't want to fart with nobody. I just want to do by myself. Live and work by myself. And for myself. So, yeah, that's what that lady, I think I mentioned that about, I finally remembered that narcissistic homeless perp in Los Angeles who treated me like everything I did or said was the dumbest thing she ever heard. And she tried to talk about fried fart, pickled asshole, and sauerkraut. Like, you an elderly lady talking like that. You an elderly lady talking like that and think it's funny. Fried fart, pickled asshole, and sauerkraut. Look. Hey, it's not my fault the doggone... Don't you copyright claim my doggone video, because it's not my fault. So anyway... the gang stalkers are forcing me to stay a child. That might be their agenda, to control me. Forcing me to stay a child and won't allow me to be an adult, and then try to say, well, you need to learn some adulting. And keep on comparing me to being a child or being childish, while they act like third grade bullies. So my question is, if I was a sold out perp, if I already sold out, like fake retarded Trisha, she doxed me and smear campaigned my text messages. You know, she doxed my text messages and smear campaigned me, and she doxed my text messages and smear campaigned me and lied and said that I was already getting donations from an unknown sponsor, like as if I'm getting donations from this handler or something, you know, which is not true. So, question is, if I already sold out, why am I showing proof of them still trying to get me? And all because of the lies that the perps brag about making. Like all the targeted individuals, almost all of them. And they still got a few left who still believe me, but all of them freaking turned against me and falsely accuse me of being a perp, but then act like a perp towards me and say I'm mentally ill and crazy and stuff. That's gaslighting and fucking confusing. And they even hide behind Christianity and act like religious narcs. You know, hide behind the Bible and try to make you feel like the worst sinner. Like as if I'm an irredeemable sinner. Like as if there's no hope for Candy. So yeah,